I'm going to show you how to make this Ripple Stitch Afghan. I use 3 Karen Soft balls of yarn, 3 different colors, and I'm using an H hook. The pattern link is down below when I start the pattern if you need help. And I'm redoing this video to get the number count. And so the chains you can do, and I think I have it figured out, you can do 125 chains to make it a smaller Afghan, or you can do 146, 167, 188. The original count I did get from this pattern was 251. Now, I don't know the measurements as far as the length or the width, so I know for sure on 251 the pattern, the original pattern was 251. So the link is down below for this one. If you want to change it up, because people asked if it can be divided evenly. At first I thought it could, but I'm realizing it can't. So I had to figure out what are certain chains that will get you to the end with the appropriate amount of chains and with this pattern. So if you want to try 125, 146, 167, 188 chains, or 251 chains. These are the chains I came up with. When I show you how to do the pattern, you'll start with an extra chain in the beginning, plus 9 single crochet, plus 1, which is 3 single crochet in 1, plus 9 single crochet, plus 2 stitches, which is a skip 2, and then you just repeat the pattern, which is 9 plus 1 plus 9 plus 2 stitches. Then you end with 9 plus 1 and then add 1 more 9 to end, but I'll show you all of that. And then I just worked it out on this number where I could figure out where the 3 was and then skip 2, and then I came up with the counts. So I hope that helps to help you with different kind of chain counts, because a lot of people are asking how can I make the blanket smaller, and that's how you can make it smaller. Now as far as making it bigger, you would have to, work it all out as far as the number count, which I haven't gotten that far. I just took it all the way to 188, and then 251 was the original one. So to do the original one, if you want to do 251, you can chain 251. You can chain any of those numbers. This pattern that I'm going to show you will work out no matter what. So if you just follow this pattern, as far as the demonstration, then it'll work out. Any of those chain numbers that I just gave you, like 125, 146, or 167, or 188. So you can yarn over after you slip knot onto your hook, and you can start your chain count. So I'm going to go ahead and just do 251. You can do whatever chain count you like. I'm just going to show you halfway, like a quarter of the way through, to get you started and show you how to do the end and a color change on this Ripple Stitch Afghan. And the balls, how many balls of yarn, I know originally the count of 251 will tell you exactly how many, but once you get down to the smaller chains, I have not worked that out. I only worked out the chain count, so that one you'll have to figure out as you go along if you want to change the count. I started out with 251 was the pattern that was given to me by an aunt, so that's how I know that's the original one. And then I thought I had to add 1, and it's not true. It's only 251 after I worked it all out on that chart. So go ahead and get your chain count started, and I'll show you how to get started with the pattern. Single crochet in the second chain from the hook. So 1 and then 2 single crochet. This is done in single crochet. Yes, you can do it in a double crochet and just follow the pattern the same way. And so single crochet in the second chain from the hook, and then 1 single crochet in the next 8 chains. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you have 8 plus the 1 single crochet, that's 9 altogether. Then you're going to work 3 single crochet in the next chain. So this next chain, 1, 2, 3. Single crochet. And then you're going to work 1 single crochet in each of the next 9 chains. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, and now you're going to skip 2 chains. 1, 2, skip. And that next one, 1 single crochet in each of the next 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then you're just going to repeat again, which I'll do it one more time so you understand. Also, now it's starting to create that V ripple stitch. Also, the pattern is listed down below. So now to start at the very beginning, you're going to work 3 single crochet again in the next stitch. 1, 2, 3. Then you're going to work single crochet in the next 9 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Then you're going to skip 2 chains, 1, 2. Then you're going to work 1 single crochet in the next 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then you're just going to repeat that again back at the beginning, 3 in the next, 1, 2, 3, 1 in the next 9, and just repeat that all the way to the last 10 chains. These are all your chains. Keep repeating that pattern. Once you get down to your next 10 chains here at the end, I'll tell you how to finish it. So pause the video and repeat that pattern all the way to the end. Okay, so you're at the end here, and you did all of your chains where you did 3 single crochet, 1 single crochet in the next 9, skip 2, 1 single crochet in the next 9. Now you're down to your last 10 chains. And you're going to work 3 single crochet in the next. So 1, 2, 3, and then 1 single crochet in the next of the 9 chains. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You're at the end now. Okay, so now that you're at the end, you're going to chain 1 and turn. I'm going to show you how to do the next row, but I'm going to show you with a new color. You can do this up to 6 more rows after you repeat pattern 2. So you have 1, 2, you can do 6, which is a total of 8. So you can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but then there's a total of 8 all together going back and forth, or however many you would like to do. So I'm going to show you how to change colors. If you continue on with the same color, you're going to change colors in the next 8 rows, and I'm going to show you that next. I'm going to show you how to switch colors. Instead of chaining 1, you can switch colors right now. I'm going to grab that yarn, pull it through, and then you can tighten it by pulling this yarn, and then you'll pull your other yarn you just added, and then you're going to chain 2 or chain 1. So you added your yarn. This is when you're ready to change colors, and you can pull this one and then pull this one, and that's a chain 1. Then you're going to turn. So now we turned, and this is row 2. You're going to skip 1 single crochet, which is this skipped one here, and then you're going to single crochet in the next 9 back loops. This is your front loop, this is your back loop right here. So in each back loop you're going to single crochet. So you skipped 1 single crochet, and then you're going to single crochet in the back loop. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 'Once you get to 9, you're going to work 3 single crochet in this back loop. So 1, 2, 3, 'Then you're going to single crochet in the next 9 back loops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Then you're going to skip 2 single crochet, 1, 2, and then you're going to single crochet in the next 9. 1, and that's going to give you your ripple V-stitch here and your ripple up here. So you're doing 3, skip 2, and that's the pattern. So you're continuing the pattern from last time, so that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So now you have 9, and you're back to working 3 single crochet in that next 1, 2, 3. And then single crochet in the next 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then skip 2, 1, 2, and then single crochet in the next 9. Just continue that pattern on. You're going to continue on to 9, work 3 single crochet, and then work 9, and then skip 2 here, and just repeat that all the way to the end, and I'll show you how to finish this end. Okay, you're at the end here, and you did your 3 single crochet, 1 single crochet in the next 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, now you have one last stitch here. You'll always leave the last stitch unworked, so you will not put a single crochet in there. So for all your next rows, you'll always have one left that you'll leave alone. Then you're going to chain 1, and then you're going to turn. Here you're going to skip, and then in that back loop you're going to single crochet, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then you'll work 3 single crochet in the next stitch. 1, 2, 3, and then you just continue down working 1 single crochet in the next 9, skip 2, single crochet in the next 9, work 3 single crochet. Repeat this pattern all the way down, repeat row 2 to the very end. Now when you get to the end, you're just going to fasten off. Once you skipped your last stitch here, you'll fasten off. To fasten off, what I like to do is you can leave like a 7-inch tail or so you can weave in your ends. And then you're going to I just do one like a chain 1 and pull it through. When you pull it through, then you can take a yarn needle and just weave in your ends here. You can weave it in as many times. I usually do about 3 to 4 times, so I just weave it in back and forth so it hides at the very end. And then you can just cut that right off, and that's how you fasten off at the very end. Okay, so this is how you do the ripple Afghan. If you have any questions, please let me know. This pattern, the gauge is one pattern measures 4 inches, 5 rows to 2 inches, about 44 by 67 inches when finished. And thank you for watching.